We're here on Saturday 26th, January 2030. Now, I haven't posted in probably, if you're seeing this, I'd say probably a week to almost 2 weeks, because we've been in hurricane weather. Like, we got the tropical storm part of it, but like it knocked all the Wi-Fi and power and everything out. And, well, the power eventually has came back on, but Wi-Fi has not. So I'm gonna record one or two of these while the Wi-Fi is out. Uh, I have been learning Spanish though, so that'll help me with some of the um Mexican or Hispanic wrestlers. Excuse me, Hispanic. Like, well, here's one. It could help. I could. It would help me a big portion. And here, um, the reason I have actually been learning it is because I've been doing a lot of construction work lately, and so I value safety over quite a bit. And so the safety on the job site was my biggest go to, and I couldn't understand what the little dude was saying. I say little dude because he was quite shorter than me. I'm not trying to be mean or anything. But I couldn't understand what he was saying, and I realized about halfway through the job when I seen the clamps coming shooting off that he could have been trying to say, "Hey, them are trying to shoot off." So I've actually took up learning a lot of Spanish. I mean, I can say "help me please" in Spanish, which is "ayuda me a agradar." WWE full out is Mundo Lucha Libre Diversion. And then "do you need help" is Hacer tu necesidad ayuda. So I've got three things learned. I mean, I know how to say hello, which is hola. I know how to say my name, which is Ricardo or Richard. Um, there's some others that I do know, like Robert in Spanish is Roberto. Um, there's stuff like that though that I've been learning. Gracias is thank you. Adios is goodbye. But that's uh, I mean, some of the Spanish I learned a long time ago. Some I'm just now learning. But like I said, I value the safety on the job site a little bit more than others does. But if that safety means to learn a different language to help communicate, so if there's no language barrier, then I will. And then I started thinking about it, and well, I got to thinking, hey, I've got a bunch of Hispanic wrestlers on my roster on my TNA database. I said that could help me. So, be patient with me because I'm very rusty on it. So if I try and do Spanish promos with some of the Hispanic wrestlers, please, I'm begging, please be patient on that because I'm not very good with Spanish. I'm not very good with many languages except for English. And sometimes I'm not even good in English. But I have took up learning Spanish. So that's a new thing for me. So let's go on to I think Thunder is next. Yeah, Thunder. And then the next event is No Surrender. But since it's a month away, I may not do it all today. It depends. Um, it really does. Uh, like So like I was talking about the hurricane weather, like the two closest towns near us were both mostly underwater. Um, in fact, the closest big town to us actually made national news. So yeah, it was. It's been quite a roller coaster the last week and a half, but you know we're still pretty good. Power got cut back on about 2 nights ago, or depending on when you're seeing this. When I'm recording this, it was 2 nights ago. But I had my portable DVD player, so I just plugged it in and watched DVD movies most of the time. And while I got to reading up on one of my books, which is The Bourne Identity. But we're gonna go into Thunder. Okay, we're here at Thunder. But I was looking at child companies. I seen something, and this is something that I was talking about that I wanted to kind of happen. Um, Brock Lesnar won it. Apparently, Friday. Got to look at schedules. Huh. Oh, I think I appointed him as champion. Okay, so we see Christian Cage come out and he says, for Randy Orton's actions against corporate, Randy Orton will face a repercussion as he will be barred from the next 2 weeks worth of arenas. Ace Austin is seen arriving to the venue. Marshall and Ross Von Erich is backstage, and Marshall says that Seth Rollins should have never stuck his nose in their business, and Ross Von Erich is talking about bringing up history with Seth Rollins, and he's talking about injuring both Seth Rollins and Ace Austin. Austin Theory is backstage, and he cuts a promo about wanting to be to face Dolph Ziggler for the X Division Championship. Seth Rollins defeated Rey Mysterio the Fourth with a curb stomp for his 73, not bad at all. Chad Gable defeated AJ Styles with a grand amplitude for his 69, and then Claudio Castagnoli cut a promo. 78's not bad. We got an 81. It's not bad at all, actually. Chad Gable is arriving to the arena for a 92, not bad. Then we get a video thing from Randy Orton, like a video call from his home, and he says that due to Christian Cage's stipulations, he will take matters into his own hands. John Cena is backstage and he's seen cutting a promo. CM Punk says that he wants Seth Rollins in the ring tonight. Johnny Gargano defeated Dustin Rhodes for 56. It wasn't bad. Ace Austin tells Marshall and Ross Von Erich to stay away from him and his tag team partner. Seth Rollins looked like he was about to win the match, and Marshall and Ross Von Erich ran in and attacked Seth Rollins. He got a 67. And it looks like Seth Rollins may not be able to be in next, not this coming Impact, but the next Impact tag team match. Okay, we start the show off with Seth Rollins telling a anonymous figure asking a favor into this anonymous figure. Nobody knows who he's talking to, but He asks him to be Ace's partner next week. AJ Styles cuts a promo saying that the Von Erichs crossed the line when they attacked Seth Rollins, because that was a Seth Rollins dream match there. That should have happened 10 years ago, AJ Styles said. Roman Reigns does an entrance, and then 61, AJ Styles is here. Roman Reigns defeated AJ Styles with a spear. And then Christian Cage comes out and says, "Ladies and gentlemen, this is a TNA World Heavyweight title match. It will be Edge versus Chad Gable, and if Randy Orton somehow appears at ringside, even after being barred from arena, then he will never be able to compete for the TNA World Heavyweight title again." Chad Gable defeated Edge by disqualification, meaning the title did not change hands for 68. And then The Miz came out and told Edge that was a pathetic performance. Bryan Danielson and David Benoit cut promos for 75, and then Bayley Rose defeated Ava Raine with the Bayley to Belly suplex for 75. And then the Deadly Rose versus Paxley and Hesketh. Paxley and Hesketh makes defense number 6 of the TNA Knockout Tag Team titles. And then Bryan Danielson defeated Ace Austin with a running knee for an 89. 74. Ooh, dang. Okay, we're here on Impact. Pay rise request from Brian Myers. Hopefully we get some new blood in from the thing, because a lot of our people, they're getting old. Like Andrade, he just turned 40. Ace Austin just turned 32, I think. So it's stuff like that that's real, you know. I gotta try and keep her here. Let's see. Negotiate. Ross. What's the canvas option? This is only a joke. I know he's not gonna come out of retirement. See? But let's look at title records real quick. Okay, so Gail Kim, Mickie James, Madison Rayne, and Jamie Hayter. Madison Rayne, Mickie James, and Jamie Hayter is both and Victoria is all 4 at 5. So I'm gonna try and get at least either Jamie Hayter or Toni Storm to break Gail Kim's thing. Jeff Hardy is the most grand title reign. So not bad. Let's go to TNAiMPACT. Okay, Drew Galloway arrives to the arena, and he challenges I believe Sami Zayn. Austin Theory challenges MJF. Chad Gable cut a promo saying that he should be World Heavyweight Champion because he defeated Edge. If Edge hadn't used his cheating ways, he would have been World Heavyweight Champion now. Jay White is here. He cuts a promo. Seth Rollins is laughing backstage, and he is in a promo, and he says, "Good luck, Von Erichs. You're going to need it." Adam Cole defeated Diego Hill. Drew Galloway defeated Sami Zayn with a Claymore kick. Kenzie Page defeated Aaliyah for a 58. And then MJF defeated Austin Theory for a 61. Ace Austin makes his appearance, his entrance. The Von Erichs make their entrance. And for the long-awaited mystery tag team partner, Roman Reigns' theme song hits. The match gets a 78, in which I gotta say, I took the segment rating down quite a bit because I had Zelina Vega on commentary to help her commentary grow. So, it says Roman Reigns was actually the weak link somehow. Oh, he had a performance of 68. Okay. This is where I'm gonna stop it tonight. Bo Dallas was the star of the show. So it looks like we're going to see Ace Austin and Seth Rollins defend their tag team titles. And Ace Austin will also defend his world tag team title, or world title, excuse me. And then Edge will be facing, this next episode, will be facing Randy Orton and Chad Gable. MJF will be facing Drew Galloway. Griff Garrison will be determined. David Benoit and Bryan Danielson is probably going to go up against DIY. Jamie Hayter will be going up against Tony Storm. Paxley and Hesketh will be going up against... will be going up against, I believe, we'll have them go up against Candice LeRae and Danny Luna. Dolph Ziggler will be going up against someone. We don't know right yet. So yeah. See. Braun Myers is X Division champion at 150 days. Brock Lesnar is still Global Force World Champion for 21. Becky Otto is Global Force Knockouts Wrestling Champion. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, we got two new signees. Ricochet, who will be making his return to TNA. And then, he's not the least. We got Kevin Owens. Then who was the last one that we got? Don't remember. Oh yeah, we got Tony Schiavone. Hopefully we can have some new blood in a few days. When I say new blood, I mean like new wrestlers. Because pretty much the entirety right now is primarily like Hispanic wrestlers. And I have quite a bit on my roster right now. In fact, if Rey Mysterio keeps delivering in some of the greatest matches that he's been doing, we may move him up some to possibly um upper mid card tier, and upper mid card would be where he can actually compete for world titles. Like he can compete for world titles, but for a fact he won't be able to win them. Randy Orton is here. It's not too bad. Okay, I'm going to take and stop it here today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share with your friends, your family. The most important of all is share with your dog. See y'all next time.